Do you ever have it that you come home and there's a little letter on your doormat saying that a package has been delivered to your neighbors because you weren't at home? I have it all the time. The postman never delivers the packages when I actually am at home. Today I'm gonna be cosplaying as a postman, and I'm only going to be attacking when my opponent is not home. This challenge was suggested to me by a guy. He called it Nobody's Home. I thought it was a lame name and I call it the Postman Challenge instead. If you're a postman and you're offended by this, then perhaps show up when I am at home. Or perhaps I should only order things when I know that I will be home. But that requires planning for the future. And God knows, I'm not great at that. As I'm 26-year-olds without any regular schooling and I'm playing StarCraft 8 hours a day. So we'll see how that works out. Catch me in a couple of years. We're starting with a Zerg player here. And now an easy way. So I've done like it's basically similar to a base trading challenge that I've done before. Where this guy's 12 pooling me? Why would you want to do that? Wait, what? Oh. I'm not quite sure what is best here, but I think a forge is useful. I don't actually know if that's the case, like how useful or how good. And does he cancel the hatchery or does he just let it finish? Like, I have so many questions right now. I have to admit. Oh, he cancelled it. Oh, almost lost it. That has to be pretty expensive, no? Building a hatchery there. I can't imagine that being cheap. Do I just build a battery here? Like, the only thing I truly care about here is that I don't lose absolutely everything. I think I did a pretty okay job at that. Oh, I'm an idiot. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, we're just gonna move out. We're gonna check if anyone is home. This was a relatively easy defense to start with, I have to admit. Well, easy. Clean, I would call it. He's kind of ruining... I really dislike it when I'm, you know... I'm just an honorable content creator here to ruin his ladder experience. And then he is there to ruin my ladder experience. That's not quite what I signed up for. I signed up for exactly the opposite. Now, but he has a hatchery already. Now, I'm not really supposed to go in because he has units most likely here. Yeah, we see 2 links, so we need to return back home. The question then becomes, how are we going to do that? And don't worry, I already have the answer here. I am going to start with a Twilight Council, and we're gonna get DT blinkers. The DT is the perfect unit for base trading in general. It is the perfect unit, and for base trading it is double perfect. So whenever my opponent moves out, we will move in with our DTs. And you might ask, well, what if your opponent never moves out? What is your plan then, Harstem? And first of all, I'd say you can call me Kevin. We're friends. We've known each other for a while. But second of all, I'd say it's a good question. I don't actually know. Oh! He walked into safety and then out of safety. Legendary moves. Okay, wait. We don't know. I think we can get it, right? We can get a robo if we want to, but do we need to? Sometimes it's not about whether you want something, but whether you need it. Now, another thing we can do is a classic in the Harstem book of... Wait, is this my second Dark Strike? That was supposed to be a robo. The Harstem book of Clownery is sending these 2 across the map. So what we're gonna do is, I want to get a 3rd base, and I want to get it slightly too fast. I don't want to be capable of defending this base, okay? Now, you might be wondering, what will that do for you, Kevin, if you can't defend that base? Well, if I can't defend that base, and he's there to attack it, it means he will have nothing at home. And when he has nothing at home, what am I allowed to do? Attack. Exactly. I heard you guys say it. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to be chilling here till he moves out. My DTs pop in like a thief in the night. I actually always thought that thieves, or well, burglars, ever since I was young, I've been deadly afraid of burglars. Just the thought of someone creeping to your house while you're there always scared me. But then after, like, once I grew older, I realized that most burglars actually go there during the day while no one is at home, which makes a lot more sense. Like, less risk. Burglars also don't actually want to hit anyone, or like want to, you know, they don't. I always thought that burglars also killed everyone that was at home, which probably would really up the murder rate. So it's good for the numbers, but it's not great for them. You know, the police rather catches a killer than a burglar. Probably put more resources on that. I'm annoyed that his creep threat is gonna review my units, and not just a little annoyed. I'm gonna get a bunch of observers, by the way. Not because I want to see a lot of things, but I want to see when he moves out. Like, I'm not really I don't care too much about his composition or things like that. It's not like I'm playing a composition that is countering anything. The only thing I'm countering is his move outs. You think he saw any of them move by and he'll just send an overseer to that far right side at some point? It wouldn't be completely, what you call it? Incomprehensible. Oh. There's no shot. This is the dumbest thing I've done. Okay, now I see all of you thinking, Harstem, this game is going nowhere. This guy is ruining your series. He's not doing anything. And I agree. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna force him to attack me by expanding like a complete idiot. And if he... I'm actually kind of afraid that this guy is gonna completely ruin everything I'm doing here by never attacking into me. I'm actually really afraid of it. Usually people just kind of all-in me, and then I'm like, oh no, not an all-in. And he already started with an all-in, so now he's probably trying something else. He's like, okay, that didn't work. Well, I'm not sure if it worked or if it didn't work, but I don't think it did. Okay, he's getting Ravagers. Like, I have TTs. He seems to be moving out at least. And I have vision of these things as well, no? See, so I can see what's popping there. Okay, there's a bunch of units here. Right now it looks like no one is home. I just hope he doesn't get anything to kill this. That would really suck. Like, I hope he doesn't get any vision. I'm basically asking him to never get detection, so I can forever see what he's doing. I want to get some spotters up here. It seems like he's... Does this count as no one being home? No one is home at this base, at least. This is like if you're becoming a burglar and you want to attack a rich guy, but you only want to go visit home. If he has like 4 houses and he's home at one of his houses in Santa Monica and you're burgling, is that a word? You're burgling his house in France. I think that's allowed. This is Itil's house in France. I can just blink on top of it and I can burgle that real fast. Look, he's getting burgled while he's looking at it. Then I recall home. Look, he's taking the plane back from Santa Monica, but he's too slow. Yes, my friend. Too slow. And now he's back in France and we're moving to Santa Monica. You see what I'm doing? This is high-level StarCraft. And with these relatable analogies, because I know most of you probably have 2 to 3 houses, I am teaching you guys the basics of StarCraft. And that is what's important in life. The basics of StarCraft. Not having 4 houses. Let's not forget about that. Okay. I'm not quite sure where my friend is at, though. Well, apparently he realized something is up in France. He just installed an alarm system in his house. Now, obviously, as a burglar, I'm not extremely happy with that. Oh, he's not home. I think he left both Santa Monica and Paris at this point. But we're gonna have to make sure that this... I think he saw me. I think he definitely saw me. I'm really afraid. What is this? I'm just defending. I'm allowed to defend whatever I want, by the way. There's nothing wrong with that. What is he doing here? I wish I had some more vision on the map. I'm gonna get more observers. Like, what is this? What? Why is he doing this to himself? Okay, he's... what was this? This was Santa Monica. So he's still in Santa Monica. What's Paris looking like currently? Ooh, I have a plan. I just had a plan. What if I all of a sudden start truly investing in a mothership and then I can recall without him noticing? And am I allowed to attack creep? All of these questions haven't really been answered. And why is this guy not moving in? Oh crap. Almost lost. Here, always pretend like you're moving out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why isn't he doing anything? Come on, buddy. Fight. Go do something. Wait, he's not at home. Let's see if he's actually not at home. Oh yeah, he's not at home. He's not at home. Where? Is there units in here? Oh no, he's at home. He's at home. He hire security guards. I also have some security guards though. He isn't looking too great this game, I have to admit. This is not looking... Holy crap, he has a lot of security. His security guards are blind. Haha, hired blind security guards. Rookie moves. We're out of here. Peace. Oh, the boys escaped. And we increasing the size of the crew. Uh-oh. Okay, this is a trick that is very rarely used. This is the same attack twice in a row. Okay, we see him leave. No, actually, we see Paris is safe. Ooh, the spine crawlers though. I need to kill creep or I'm never gonna be able to do anything. Okay, I'm not gonna attack him, but I think this is allowed. So I'm just gonna move out and run. Okay? This is like... I'm not sure if you guys also had this game or if this was just a Dutch game. But something we used to do very often is you go to the cheese store and you throw a bacon burger at the guy behind the counter and then you run away. This feels kind of similar, where my stalkers are the bacon burger and the banelings are the... Jesus. Are the guy behind the counter. This fight didn't go great, I have to admit. I feel like I lost this fight. And he's moving home right now, which is not great. He's kind of getting home. I mean, we've kind of done something right here. Let's see if he can actually find me. I think I'm losing. He has so many... He has so many links, huh? Do I want something with those links, or... I don't quite know what my plan is. I have to admit. He's just running banelings into bases at this point. Not quite ideal. Do I want a fourth base? I'm not sure if I do. Probably should have gotten slightly more Archons or something like that. So I could have dealt with the threat of infinite banelings at home. But I just didn't think he was gonna honestly have this many banelings. I thought he would attack into me way sooner. Yeah, this seems to have failed at least a little bit. I think we're dead. Now we tried our best, but sometimes your best isn't good enough. Now we can see where it all went wrong. I lost a friend somewhere along in bitterness. Oh, he had Ultra Cavern as well. Yeah, perhaps just playing Mass Stalker DT isn't quite the answer to Mass Baneling, but this also is a learning lesson for me. Ooh, the timing in game was 13:37. That's nice. 39 points down the drain. Puts us nicely down 6.4. So it's already a good start today. This is the type of start you want to see. I've never had a good episode of beating Grandmaster with stupid stuff where I win every single game. The best ones usually are where I win the last game. And with games that last 14-15 minutes, the next game perhaps could even be the last game. You never quite know what happens. Another sip of my cup. Pinky up like a good boy. I know what you guys do with your 4 houses. Petit Drogo. Petit Drogo. Petit Drogo. Petit Drogo. He's a very good Protoss player. He's known for a couple of things, guys. And I kind of like it for us. He's known for his aggression. He's known for being an aggressive prick. He always wants to attack. So that means that we get loads of opportunities to go behind his back. And counterattack when he's not at home. You love to see it. Love to see it. We're going to open up with a gateway. And a second gateway. And just go into Well, I don't want to scout. Do I really care? Now, I'm considering a couple of things here. So what I could do is I could save up 2 oracles and wait for him to move out. And then, tada, show up with my oracles. But that sounds pretty lame. And also, if he never attacks me, then I have 2 useless oracles. No. Instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have 3 types of counterattacks this game. Counterattack type number 1. The first counterattack type is going to be the double adept squad. So whenever he moves out in the first 5 minutes, I will be moving in with double adepts. Number 2. The number 2 is going to be... what's going to be number 2? Ah, the prism. Whenever he moves out, I will move in with the prism. Or maybe DTs. I'm not quite sure yet. And otherwise the other one will be DT. And then the final one will be recalling into his main base with a mothership. So I'll hide like a mothership over here. Then boom, recall straight into France. Like my life depends on it. Which I think is kind of high test overall. Gonna rally this bad boy into the natural as well. Did I good luck him yet? Oh, I sent it a second time. It shows you that you're very friendly. Especially if afterwards you make a video putting it on the YouTube channel and making fun of your friends. They really like it when you do that. I'm always surprised how accepting everyone is the fact that they're gonna be on the YouTube when they lose to me. But also when they win against me. It really is the way of the world. But is this a third pylon? What is he doing? Is he proxying something stupid? I haven't really been paying attention, I have to admit. I really do have to admit that. He's also doing something stupid. Actually, I want adapt. Did I forget to cancel? I can't remember either. Did I cancel that pylon? Or did I just let it die like an idiot? Today's not been a good day for games, let me tell you that much, guys. I lost like 70 MMR even before I started playing beating Grandmaster with stupid stuff. They know it's gonna be a fantastic day at the office. Send these 2 around. This is going to be our natural counterattack, okay? This is the first line of defense. He's gonna think I'm proxying something when I'm hiding these 2 adepts. Let me tell you that much. Wait. You want these? This build makes absolutely 0 sense, and I love it. Okay. Just gonna hide 2 adepts in the corner. Corner boys, we call them. Get a forge, yeah, whatever. I don't really care. I felt like he should have immediately started his two dudes, his 2 sentries or whatever. But maybe he was trying to trick me. I don't know, I'm kind of afraid, honestly. Oh, okay, nice. So now I know it's sentry for sure. So the thing here is look how much gas I have. I need to kind of figure out what he's up to. It can be kind of tricky to figure out what your opponent is up to. These 2 are going to go into a natural. Or I can shade them into the... Yeah, sorry, I was going to say third base. But I might shade them into the natural. Like from... in some weird pattern, you know what I mean? Ooh, that would be kind of cool. I'm already liking that. Let me tell you that much. Oh, get out of here, son. You don't belong here. We don't want your kind around here. Do I want a fast robot? I think I do. Okay, great. Moving out with that. Fast robo? No, crap! This wasn't intended. I'm sorry, sir. Get it. Just gonna run away. We're good boys. I did think he have a stalker there. It's kind of messed up, honestly. How far ahead is he with that? Not too far. What actually is he doing? What was my next level? I said, oh, it's a prism, right? So far we completely failed at everything. We didn't really even want to run by. I just wanted to go to this side so I can fly in from there later on. Now, for every good camper that counterattacks, the easy rule is that things like... Ooh. Nice. What else do I want? The good is that static defense is pretty important. That's what I was gonna say. I feel like I so often start a sentence and then completely forget to finish it. Which personally I don't even mind, but it must be frustrating to listen to. Then again, I am playing some high-level StarCraft too, so you can't always blame me for it. Ooh, what's this? Oh, he's moving out. I saw him move out. I saw him move out, guys. Okay, he's semi at home. I think this is allowed. I think it's allowed. He moved out with the main part of his army, which was the stalkers. I think this is completely fine. If anyone wants to complain about this, actually you can go suck it. I don't care if you want to. Oh, he's gonna jump in here. I knew it the moment I saw that stupid thing, and I realized he had moved out with something. Look, I'm gonna kill this. It's kind of legendary if you ask me. I want to move this in. I want to go Colossi, which is extremely cool. Colossi in general are some of the coolest units in the world. They're tall, they're large, they shoot very powerful lasers. What is there not to like, you know what I'm saying? Oh crap, I don't really want him to see my main base. I think he's just gonna push into me and kill me. That's what he usually does when I try to do anything fancy, like Colossi or something like that. I want to see if he has a new pylon there, or what he's doing. No new pylon there. He's actually moving out, isn't he? He's actually moving out, which means if he is moving out, we're allowed to counterattack, no? That's kind of the entire point of this entire saga. He's actually going hard. I want Colossi here. This is a counterattack. Now this is a counterattack if I've ever seen one. Uh-oh. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Not bad, right? Indeed, not bad. Are we winning? I don't know. I want to kill this. Hop, we get it. Did he just move back home or what? He like gave up. Got shot in the face and was like, okay, I don't want this no more, mate. Was that fake or real? No shot, that was real. Can I just send these in again? No way, right? No, I can't. I couldn't. I lied. I don't want to do that. Do we even have anything going on? I don't think. My life is just over here. Like, actually just over. I want more Colossi, and I want to go into a mothership. Because that was my next step. It's what I promised it to the boys. If he promised something to the boys, he's gonna come with a flank, and I'm gonna straight up die to him. I'm actually just gonna straight up die to him. Come on. What else do I want? I want a cannon over here. And you are gonna get destroyed. Adios, my friend. You go here. I want more vision. And maybe I want even more... what else do I want? What is this guy doing here? I can't remember doing all of these things. Do I have better eco? There's no shot this is worth it. Oh, my friend. Am I winning? Accidentally, but still winning. Is he actually playing Mass Disruptor? He hates playing Disruptor, for the people that don't know. And I love playing Disruptor usually. So, and now the roles kind of have reversed, you know? Which is kind of funny. But also, I mean, it's not super funny, it's just kind of funny. Okay, we're gonna try to go here, and then we're gonna send this one around the map. I want to send a couple of zealots here. And the only reason I really want to send some zealots there... Well, I have two reasons, actually. A is because I'm a bit of an idiot. I like doing dumb things. Like sending a couple of zealots there. And two... I want to clear that area... for when I inevitably... Oh, he just killed more of his own units than he killed of mine. For when I inevitably want to send my mothership there, you know? So this one's gonna go to the middle. Ooh, maybe I made too many stalkers just now. I think I also... Like, I don't actually want to have that many stalkers, do I? There's no shot. That's the last one he has, by the way. The last shot. And I want to get disruptors. I killed two for a single stalker. One, two, three, four. I wonder if I can... I want to have some space to be able to move back, you know what I'm saying? I don't quite know what we're gonna do, but I think this is the ultimate one now. And it works or it doesn't work. These are the only two options. I think it's gonna work. Like, he shouldn't be attacking me anymore at all. Whoop, where are you at? Oh, he's gonna base trade or what? Oh, there you go. There you go! Uh-oh. I'm kind of afraid, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I really am kind of afraid. Oh, here it goes. Here goes nothing, here goes nothing. I really want to recall. I need to be able to recall. There we go. Ah! Come on, you guys gotta mine a little bit faster, boys. I have to admit it. You guys are too slow at mining, and it's costing me a lot of stuff. We did it again. We did it again, boys. And this is how life ends for him. Life as he knows it. The aggressive recall. He just messaged me. Am I on YouTube? Well, at this point, not yet. But there's a big possibility that tomorrow it will be there, Drogo. Oof, I'm gonna... You know what? This is actually just going to be it. I'm very happy with this. I'm cutting it up, guys. This is my peak. There's no way I can beat this game. This game had everything. Mediocre openers, good things in the mid game, a good recall in my opponent's main base. You know, I'm just happy that we got it again. It's been a while since I beat one of the top guys in general, and then I beat him with this. I'm just happy. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And hopefully I'll see you all next time for a new video. Bye bye.